Hello and welcome to another update video about IMX. IMX is currently doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's coming down here further in this C wave. We're approaching nearly the 64-cent level. That was one of the targets here that I indicated, actually the target for the way down here. Ideally it's holding that, because if it's not, then it will threaten the bullish scenario here. The 78.6 retracement is typically the last reliable level of support, which is highlighted here on the chart at 64 cents. Below that I have 52 cents left as bullish support, but it is an unreliable one. Typically then it indicates that it has failed to hold a reliable support level, and it could, with increased risk, break down. That's one of the advantages of Elliott wave, that it tells us very clearly, you know, what are the key pivot points where, let's say, a bullish scenario morphs into a bearish one. Okay, so this is the level that needs to hold. We are coming down. I think a fourth wave bounce is due now. Yeah, I can't count that fourth wave done already, but I think that is due. It might happen on the weekend. Bit of consolidation before the last leg down, which could then ideally end at the 78.6 fib level, ideally. Yeah. So at the moment, in summary, I don't see any indication it has bottomed here yet. Against that resistance, I mean, that would have been a nice short for anybody who entered in this resistance area here at around $1.06, but I'll take that off now. We don't need that anymore. We can now continue to focus on lower here for now, because I have no indication we have bottomed, but this is now the time where we need to be watching that we could at least get a bounce in a wave 4. Any Fibonacci extension targets for the C wave, because what we can do, we can get an idea of where the C wave is ending by taking the length of the A wave and to compare it with the length of the C wave, and it would end ideally and exactly at the 1-to-1 ratio at 64 cents. It's a pretty magical overlap with the 78.6 retracement. So I think, I'm not telling you it will end there, but what I tell you is there is Fibonacci confluence there is good support there, and we can be watching for a possible turnaround at that level. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see that in the C wave, we obviously have sketched out 5 waves. It looks like we had a wave 1 done, we had a wave 2 done, and we're now in this third wave, in which we can count a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and maybe the wave 5 now in the making. So yeah, everything should be clear now. There is not much more to add at this stage, I think. No, there isn't. What I can, one more thing maybe. If now the wave 4 happened, and at the moment I have no evidence we have bottomed in 3 yet, but let's say it happened now, what would be the standard resistance for wave 4? That would be typically between the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement and the 50%. So we talk here about, let me just add the 23.6 fib level. We talk about the area between 79 cents and 89.5 with 38.2 retracement at 84.8 cents, which is the ideal target for a fourth wave here, the 38.2 fib level. Yeah, in between. So these are all the levels. You should now know downside targets. You should know where the pivot sits. You should know resistance for wave 4. And I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.